Byrne, goal line extended, driving hard. What a shot! He had no angle. And Josh Byrne with a little magic.
An incredible individual effort here by Byrne. Josh, how were you able to get your stick far enough upfield to get that past Byrne lore?
I'm just watching it right now. Honestly, just looking at it, taking a good old reach, that's it. No, it's in that back touchdown.
Cloutier moves it around. Byrne in tight, and Byrne finishes. Well, Josh Byrne's heating up. A little quick stick pass to Berg. And chaos. Hold on a second. They've scored the last 4.
Like I said, it always definitely gets the juices flowing for sure.
Fantastic season for you individually and as a team. Congratulations.
For Carl to Byrne. Byrne, the shovel shot. And there's the end of the scoring drought for chaos.
Freeze it right there. You can see these two water dogs. You know, they go to Fracaro. He just does a gorgeous job of getting the ball over to Byrne, and you can see all of these bodies just late to rotate as Byrne turns the corner. Gorgeous little backhand shot there by Byrne.
So Fracaro picks up the assist. And all is even just as Byrne makes his way to the net and puts it over Ward. Game.
He gets the switch here. The Water Dogs kind of sniff that out. Okay, let's get our defenseman on, and he just goes right underneath of Burns.
Josh Byrne for Fracaro, and he scores. There are 4 goals, 3 assists coming into this game as Byrne got an extra second to load it up. The pass, the shot, they score. Josh Byrne has the last 2 for chaos. They have scored 3 straight to tie it at 9. Hangs on to it. Goodrich has him locked up. Byrne rolls back wide open, score!
Yeah, another great look by Byrne. You know, anytime he's got a short stick, defense is looking to support there, and the Cannons celebrate right in front. Remember, Tyson Bell was on the chaos.
Josh Byrne rolling, trying to get around, and he does! For Carl, Dane Smith rolls on Merrill, and the stop made by Morocco. Ball was there, and Byrne was able to find it. Run for chaos to go from down 8-4 to even here, not even halfway through the 3rd quarter. Ostabile gives it to him. Jared Newman shortened up, played it behind the back from Byrne. Cloutier finishes into the top corner. And can Cannon return to the net as Josh Byrne just muscles this one through. Here's Smith. Got to go now. Feeds it. They score. Smith to Byrne.
Smith sweep all the way across the field. Head up the whole time. Goalie over the midfield line.
Josh Byrne in. Colarusso got some, but not all. Producing 6 points on the last 7 shots on goal for chaos, and Josh Byrne has brought chaos all the way back to within 1.
Wins at the face-off. Your offense can get in a little rhythm, and here Josh Byrne puts on the brakes. Little inside roll here on Rex Road. Drives up hard, plants, gets back underneath. You can see Colarusso go down as Byrne.
David Cloutier, the staples on attack for Andy Towers. Byrne got the hands free and opens the scoring for chaos.
Chemistry that he is developing with Mac O'Keefe on that left wing. That 2-man game, really a staple of their offense. Byrne goes underneath. They elect to try to stay with their matchups, and Byrne kind of bends back in, gets to his left hand and increases his shooting angle to get chaos rolling early.
Back to Adler and Farrell, and Adler making quick work of it again. Plenty of room for Adler. Passes out, leads to a goal. Josh Byrne!
Off the face-off win, Adler pushes it forward. Hey, Josh, a little bit different story offensively when you got all these face-off wins going your way, huh?
It's the cash in on the other end. Here's Byrne. Passes out to the double team. It's a beauty. Hesitation, and finally a goal.
A remarkable escape by Byrne, and then an even better finish by Frazier. I mean, look at the stick control.
Adler, quick win, and it leads to a goal. Josh Byrne, hat trick.
Adler, his second assist in transition right off the face-off win. If you're Chrome defensively, you want to slow play that a little bit on Adler.
Josh Byrne already with a hat trick to his name today. Ducks inside, O'Keefe calling for it. He gets it, plenty of room, steps in, and scores!
Byrne draws the attention of the defense and finds O'Keefe.
City. Archers hoping not to be there. Still have a chance at the #1 overall seed, which would mean a bye straight through to the semifinal. Second half starts with a goal for Josh Byrne.
Hey Josh, as we're watching the replay, just talk us through the chemistry that you and Mac O'Keefe are developing with that two-man game.
You know what? Kiefer has been awesome at being able to let it eat. And now he's learning how to pass, man. That's dangerous. That's real dangerous.
What a play on the dive from Byrne, and it goes.
Incredible individual effort by Byrne. Hey Josh, when you go to that backhand shot, how do you get that in terms of going far side versus near side? How do you do that technically?
Man, you're just trying to extend your hands out as far as possible. Trying to get up in the air a little bit too. A little bit of hang time never hurt nobody.
He is such a tough cover, and part of it is just the athleticism.
Ian McKay finds a trailing Surdick. Surdick picked up by Holman, who's trapped on D. Now he's able to get back as Surdick allows him to.
And I've never seen Glicini react after getting hit by a shot, and I could hear him yelling all the way up from the booth.
It's a tie game again, Josh Byrne.
5 points in his last 3 games, just a big sweep from up top. You can see Hasek go underneath of that pick. So they've got Leclerc trapped on defense. McKay keeps him on, gets him involved in the two-man game. You don't want to switch that. And when Hasek goes underneath, footwork to stay out of the crease. I mean, this is remarkable footwork here by Frazier, tiptoeing around the crease. Leisner wasn't confused. He was saying, I had it. But that was the breakdown in communication.
Step shoots, and a save made by Reardon. Quickly to Ian McKay. McKay, a 2-point threat. Dishes off for Byrne, and he scores. Blaze Reardon won't get an assist on that, but he was a big part of it. In the PLL for the 3rd straight year, and it turns into a goal on the other end. Josh Byrne able to hang on to that. Feeds to Dane Smith, and in one motion, he's able to turn, shoot, and score.
Of a window. But given these two chemistry, there's just a ton of trust factor. Byrne throws it inside. You can see
playoff, but beat the #3 Archers. That pass connects with Josh Byrne. Can't get through cleanly. Batted around. Newbold can't come up with it. Josh Byrne can. Josh Byrne scores!
a turnover. You can see the scramble play here. Byrne quickly picks it up, aggressively goes to the net. Hey, Josh, incredible pace to start this game. How do you juggle kind of going in transition and trying to settle things down a little bit?
Hey, we're just going to play chaos ball.
Of those.
Josh Byrne got it! It's a hat trick for Josh Byrne. This one on the run and under the bar. In the third quarter, Josh Byrne hadn't scored since the first. He's got 3 of the 9. Clock hits 10. Jackson for Smith. Hit his man, cutting! Josh Byrne!
Replay just like you are. It seems like you guys have had a lot of success off ball. Is that to take advantage of them pressing out?
Sorry, I can't hear you there.
We were watching the replay just like you. It seems like you guys are having a lot of success off ball. Is that to counter the pressure that they're throwing at you guys?
Josh Byrne already lighting up the score sheet. He'll pick up an assist on a goal from Dane Smith.
He's pointing, hey, make sure you watch out for Smith if I go. So as we roll this, Byrne's going to create a little leverage. Newbold's going to help. And that second slide that Newbold was calling for never happened.
So Boyce coming in the lineup. Feeds for Byrne. Byrne to the doorstep. And that was too easy for Chase Frazier. Then for Ryan Smith to Josh Byrne. Byrne streaking to the net, and the bouncer goes.
Chaos having a little bit of ball movement before getting into this two-man game. You can see Cloutier come up the field. That little rub allows Byrne to get underneath. So as they swing it, freeze it right here, you're going to see Cloutier, he's going to come up. He's going to set this pick right here. That's going to allow Byrne to go underneath. And Cloutier just gets enough of done while not moving.
Byrne steps away, looking for a feed. Found one. They score! A point of the third quarter of the 2021 PLL Championship game. Chaos by 2. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left. Third quarter. Josh Byrne sheds a defender and scores!
I'm going to be physical, and I'm going to initiate contact. Watch him lean in. Going to shrug off Dunn. Caught a little off balance as Byrne puts on the brakes. But what an answer by Byrne. You can see the emotions after.